Balances myself, great for my bad hips.
All right, baby, let's get down.
Giveaway day. Coming to the game. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our broadcast with a twist on tonight's game. It'll count towards the end. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Oren is out there with Brewer. Then there's Keldon Johnson. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And now let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him, and he said it'll show just how strong this team is, that we're competitors, and that we're must-watch basketball this season. MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys?
We all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach loves hearing his player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David. Memphis has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Thunder. The Grizzlies with another miss.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now, here's Brewer. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
From past the arc, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Thunder.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
And we're now around the midway point through the group stage games. So let's check out the NBA Cup standings.
Well, as you know, teams are randomly drawn to their groups based off their record from the previous season. And as you can tell, some of these groups are easier to navigate than others.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brewer's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the basket by Castle.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And the foul called on Thunder. Blunt is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Castle. And it's Thunder, and it's Towns, in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Nobody near Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Jazz. Driving the lane, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Grizzlies have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. That free throw, no good.
Number 47.
And he's good on the second. Utah trailing here. And here's Maggette. Still yet to score. In the corner, Barrett with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next week. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Siakam misses. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Jazz. Williams finds Johnson. Maggette outside. Campbell's shot's good. Campbell's got 7.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song. Back and forth.
Pass to Williams. The screen from Campbell. Over to the left wing. No good from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Outside Williams. The screen from Campbell. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Thunder. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And the all-around game of Siakam was so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Here's Barrett. Still scoreless. Shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. That one goes in. Now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The screen from Campbell. And Williams, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Jazz trail by 5. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. The Jazz making a switch here.
Jazz substitution. Number 37, Eugene Lawrence.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. They double him with Siakam. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Utah with the ball. The screen from Campbell. 6 to shoot. Barrett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Jazz have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And that one falls for Barrett. And so Barrett nails both of them. Here's Thunder. 12 points for him. 1 passes to Thunder. Towns a screen on Barrett. And the basket by Thunder.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Jazz trail by 6. Outside Hill. The screen from Campbell. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It's time. now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against Sacramento played superb basketball. He scored 31 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We're looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Campbell, the pass to Barrett. The second chance effort. It's rebounded by Memphis. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Williams has a screen for Barrett. Towns with the defensive effort.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
To the wing on the left. Here's Thunder. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thunder's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Some changes here for the Grizzlies. All comes in for Towns. And Dillingham subbed in for Castle. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Mark Williams is checked in for Williams. Bruce Ellis comes in for Hill. Warren's checked in for Maggette. And it's Brewer in for Barrett. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 16-7 run. Thunder passes the ball. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Warren. 5 on the clock. Here's Dillingham. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jazz trail by 8. Outside Warren. Now Williams. Nothing on the board. Here's Thunder to the right side. Launches a 3, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Brewer passes to Williams. Pass to Warren. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Cade is checked in, and it's Josh Hart in for Blunt. Brewer's shot is off.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
There's the pick. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Williams with the ball. Williams sends a screen for Brewer. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Brewer's got 8.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that one is good. Brewers got it back down to single digits for Utah.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Pass to Thunder. They set the pick for the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the basket by Brewer.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Dillingham with the basket on the assist by Hart. He's got 11.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Johnson outside. 1:06 left now here in the second. Williams passes to Warren. And the Jazz, another three.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
To the wing right side. Pass to Queta. Here's Thunder. It's Hart on the wing. Thunder passes to Hart. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .32 seconds left in the first half. Outside Warren. Pass to Brewer. Here's Buzelis. Johnson surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Thunder passes to Ball. In the corner, Dillingham with it. Over Brewer. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so it's Memphis in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for that matchup against the Magic, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Jazz.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
Perimeter D, apparently not their strong suit. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So on the floor for Utah, we've got Williams. Warren is out there with Brewer. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Buzelis in at the power forward position. Right side Towns. Pass to Castle. Here's Thunder. Here's Blunt, covered by Johnson. Takes a three, drains it from beyond the arc. Blunt's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Grizzlies. And the foul called on Thunder. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, Mike. force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Siakam inside the three-point line. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
And there's Buzelis on the assist by Warren. Buzelis has got 10 points in the game. Towns, the pass to Thunder, with the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
And it's Warren with the ball for the Jazz. And the Jazz call time here. And you look at Thunder, what a contribution.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Karl Anthony Towns.
And
The biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Williams sends a screen for Brewer. Inside, that's tipped. Towns with the steal. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. It's stolen by Buzelis. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now, here's Brewer. Not a lot of room. Outside Warren. From 10 feet out, hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 9.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Thunder passes to Siakam. Here's Castle. A three-pointer off the mark.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Here's Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Look at the concentration from Johnson, able to take the hit and still complete the play.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And again, Memphis no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Jam. Here's Thunder, covered by Brewer. Towns, high post. Pass to Blunt. Over Johnson. Here's Thunder, back to Towns. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Towns, a screen on Warren. Castle misses.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Three-pointer, and Blunt gets it to go. Blunt's got 6.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up?
Now, here's Brewer. 13 points in the game. To the middle. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Williams.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Castle. No good on the three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's Brewer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Blunt. He's got 6, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Blunt's got his third basket of the night right there. Here is Brewer. It's a 16-point game. Down low, here's Warren, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
A different look for Utah. Campbell, he's checked in for Buzelis. Williams comes in for Johnson. And Barrett subbed in for Brewer. Pass to Bona. Here's Thunder. Ball is screen on Warren. Thunder misses the three.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Outside, Barrett drives to the hoop and stolen by Dillingham. And now the Grizzlies fast break.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Thunder. 28 points for him. There's a good screen over Barrett. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Warren kicks to Barrett. From the top of the key, it's rebounded by Memphis. Out to the wing. Pass to Thunder. Dillingham with it. Here's Thunder. Out to the right wing. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Williams. Jazz trail by 16. Warren with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And it's Williams with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Warren. He's guarded closely. Takes the three. They grab their own miss. Williams finds Warren. He was all alone on that one. Warren's got 8 here in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Barrett has got the ball here. For Utah. Outside Warren. To the inside. And it's Warren with the jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Thunder passes to Ball. Dillingham with it. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And the Jazz call time here. And you look at Thunder, what a contribution.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop.
Jazz trail by 9. They've got Thunder. Siakam is out there with Blunt. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Dillingham in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Thunder, and he drives in. No good with the layup. The Jazz shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Barrett kicks to Maggette. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Memphis moving it around. Towns, the screen. And it's Thunder missing. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Williams passes to Barrett. Back to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Thunder. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Castle's checked in for Dillingham. And Utah with a change here, too. Barry's checked in. Jazz trail by 6. Maggette dishes to Hill. To the paint. It's tipped. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Blunt can't get it to go.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Maggette and the rejection by Towns. From the arc. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside Hill. Pass to Williams. Now here is Maggette. The screen from Campbell. Now here is Maggette. Guarded closer. No good on that one. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Here's Thunder. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And yes, it's good. Here's Maggette. Outside Williams. The screen from Campbell. With some arc. And it's Williams laying it in. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for Utah.
Second team foul.
That's good from Thunder. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Outside Hill. Buzelis with the ball. Siakam's there. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Pass to Castle. Here's Thunder. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here is Hill. Inside, Campbell. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And that one's good. Towns. And the Grizzlies lead. By 13.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
The screen from Campbell. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession for the Jazz. Mark Williams is checked in for Williams. Warren comes in for Hill. And it's Brewer in for Maggette. Over to the wing. Here's Castle. And the layup is good. Castle's got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here is Brewer. Pass to Campbell. Now Brewer. Will it go? Sinks the three-pointer.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Thunder. He's covered by Warren. Here's Thunder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he can't get the first one. Johnson's checked in for Campbell. And the second free throw, good. Jazz trail by 13. Brewer with the ball. Pass to Johnson. With the teardrop, it's rebounded by Towns.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Utah's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Warren the pass to Johnson. Williams has a screen for Johnson. Williams in the post. Towns on him. Williams, that's good.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Thunder passes to Towns. A 3-ball. Good on the three-point shot. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Now, here's Brewer. The kick out to Warren. Off target with his 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Blunt. The rebound by the Jazz. Buzelis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Down low, shot clock at 5. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Brewer's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead. And right now, about 85% from the line. That's up from where it was in that first half. Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
That one good for 2.
I love whenever Johnson looks to really score inside. Certainly has the touch and the confidence to get it done in there.
Siakam passes to Thunder. There's a screen. Towns for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Brewer. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Driving to the basket. And it's Thunder missing. Jazz trail by 19. And here is Brewer to the left side wing. Buzelis, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Thunder. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Al Brewer. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Thunder passes to Blunt. Here's Thunder. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Memphis.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Thunder.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Here's Warren. Ed's Bona with the rebound. And so here's Memphis. 17-point game. Queta the pass to Thunder. On the wing, Williams. Here's Thunder. Pass to Queta. Back to Williams. Queta's shot is off. Bucchetti with it. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Huge moment in this group round of the NBA Cup. The record is now 1 up and 1 down.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Hey, if it's good enough for Steph, you can't really go wrong.
Ain't no issue, but we should maybe push it harder, right? We're working on it.